James. I'll get in. You've all got them already? What? Oh, man. Oh dear, the banana man returns. Just who fit in here to get his hands on those antlers. You think you're all good with your reindeers, don't you? You think you're all good. You think you're all the best with your reindeer. You're not. Yeah, you've got a big problem there, Braggart. You've got a lot of snow to clear up. Stressed. That's a stressed out janitor, man. Getting work done. We got a Christmas card off Bex.
Yeah, it's just gone now.
To Mike, Emma, Max, and James. So she ignored Ben. Okay. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you have a lovely, festive, season. Okay. And we're looking forward to plenty more adventures in 2023. All our love, Bex and Matt. Aww. Thank you, Bex. We did not send her one because of her attitude. We saved her lamb. Like,
Look, we're sending it with a P45, aren't we?
yeah. Yeah, we're literally gonna... She ignored Ben. She doesn't deserve anything. You know it's Matt's birthday tomorrow. Matt got born on the 1st.
I mean, what a disappointing start to a new year.
I mean, imagine that. Imagine.
I'm gonna ride my horse.
I'm rubbish with Christmas cards. If it wasn't for Emma, no one would ever get a card from me. Ever. Why do I have mail? Oh my god, you filled my mailbox. Unclaimed attachment capacity is at 100%. What's my inventory like? Oh my god. Thank you, Armst. I hate everything. I hate everything. My dearest Flora, it's been many a moon since I have laid eyes on your honey yellow visage. The pom on my tail remains soft and fluffy, ready for your return. JK, get fucked. Sincerely, the rat. You've actually lagged out my mail system. I shall eradicate you. Silky. 99 rat tails. Have you guys been farming these? The rat can fly. Rat jam. The sky rat's harness offending. Hi Mike, I just wanted to say I love the content. Lol, JK, it's me, the rat. You suck. Chew on this in the meantime. Jeez. You completely lagged out my mailbox. 99 rat tails, thanks. Thank you. Another message sent by the rat. How very dare you? Mannequins, music, empty boxes. Dudes, I don't have the inventory for this. I can't take any more mail out. I literally cannot take any more mail out. Like, you've actually hard trolled. You've actually hard trolled. Wait, I'm not going to be able to do this quest, am I? I literally cannot get any more stuff. Stop sending me things. Just stop. I have retainers. They're full as well. You don't know what it's like. They're constantly sending stuff. You don't deal with this problem. I deal with this stuff. Oh, this is pretty. What is that outfit? That outfit is awful. It's so bad. It is. It's terrible. Why? Oh my god, you've got a zipper for going to the bathroom. They even put a zipper on it. Oh, sweet Jesus. They put a piss flap on it. Uh-huh. The Reindeer fame. Arm Garanji is looking for an adventure filled with starlight cheer. Oh, that's me. I'm very festive. I am Mr. Festive. How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Arm Garanji. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. And may I say you've come at the most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer, after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements. Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lawrenson of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I'm hoping to secure your assistance. Lawrenson, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question. What creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? Reindeer! An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with our design and the image of those noble creatures. Now, for my second question. When did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in ancient Nishgardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings, which delighted delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celebrity, I posit. In order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, the Starlight Celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Reindeer aren't cute. Oh, so Blitzen could use reindeer magic? Reindeer magic? Yes. Blitzen is of rare lineage. One that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Labyrinthos while conducting research on his abilities. It is my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tale. And I intend to give him to do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions. But at Eorzea, where it all began, with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed. Your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid. I thank you. As will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apakalu Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. So I need to go steal some kids. I'm the man for the job. Perhaps you could begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations.
Okay.
As long as it's not that fucking puzzle quest. I'm never doing another one of those puzzle quests again. That thing was horrible. There'll be none of that. Oh, I see you've fixed your attire, Raven, to be more festive this year. Are you trying to be the Black Cat from Spider-Man? Is that the play? Is that what we're going for? To my side, Celine. Always horny, always ready. Right, steal some kit. This isn't where I want to go. No, it's not. I want to go to the Lancers Guild. That's for a different quest. Voice for your avatar is brilliant. It's the face. The emotionless, dead face that is my character. Stoic to the bitter end, no matter what is going on. Right, are these kids got to be thieves? A lively lad. Okay, we've got a lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions. Amazing. I just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. No problem, kid. Alright. Any more kids that I can trick into going and watching Reindeer do an illusion, which will definitely happen. The cautious child. I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Wait, did Gigakawa write this? Because that kid's probably been abused. There's a high chance that kid's been abused. Something dark and horrible wends its way into our lives. A bright-eyed boy. This is a proper Tiny Tim kid. There's going to be illusions. That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mum I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Okay, I literally can't get any kids for your fucking Mexican reindeer show, dude. So... unlucky. There's one kid. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Was there a Preach run out 5.3? You mean 6.3? Yeah, we saw it yesterday. It was good. I was so happy to see the twins back. Alright, we've got one kid, a reindeer, and a professor. This is a bad joke. Ah, you've returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly.
Nope.
Only this one. This is precisely the problem in today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. These fucking millennials are all about their Starbucks and their avocado toast, and not a single one of them will attend a reindeer show. It's a wonder why I put in so much effort at all. I suppose a single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen. The season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. Just a reindeer. Come now. Listen, is this not the Starlight celebration? And is that not a child, wide-eyed and innocent? Well, that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was way better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave. I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, which your assistance is paramount. Oh, the sad music! That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great lone Gowrie, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Oh, Sag! At least it's a loyal reindeer. I don't think I could get a reindeer to follow me around. Oh no, is it Godbert? It's not, right? It can't be. Is Godbert gonna save Christmas? I'm not doing a gamba, not on New Year's Eve. No way. You wait patiently, but Lawrenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Okay. I recognize those. I legitimately recognized those thighs in a skirt, and I knew exactly who it was going to be. If it's not, then fair enough, but those juicy, juicy thighs. He is Christmas? I guess. Oh, God. Yasmin, it's cold, okay? Alright? That's all it is. I'm frosty. I'm frosty cold. I'm not actually. This hoodie is genuinely, like, so hot. Lawrenson, you sad sack of shit. There he is. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Grenania are fucking poor. The original testimony was Ishgardian, after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? You seem to be missing a reindeer. Yeah. How does Blitzen feel? How does the reindeer feel about all this? Let's find out. Have we considered the reindeer's feelings? Blitzen? Why, he would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so, Blitzen? Oh. Where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! My man lost a reindeer. What the fuck? Yeah, mod check Blitzen. It's a reindeer. It's eating grass somewhere. Trust me, I've seen many a horse wander off. They're always doing the same thing. They're just eating grass. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? God, so absorbed was I in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere. Gods know he can't bear being alone. He must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Okay. The Ghost of Starlight Present. Oh, and this gives us the mount. Oh, okay. It's not a super long quest then. Oh, Blitzen. Where could he have gone? Lawrence is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. Slash soothe. Sorted. There you go, pal. All fixed. That guy next to me is a skipper. That sprout is a skipper. Skipper. What am I doing? Blitz needs me, and yet here I am, the blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behaviour. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves. But I am well now, thank you. I shall go search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thank you. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you can make inquiries in the direction of Mikito's amphitheatre, I shall retrace our steps back to Callow Falls. Quickly now. New Zealand just had New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, you big green heroes. Oh, that guy instantly sued. That was a skip. Happy New Year, New Zealand. They're closer to FF16 than we are. What a bunch of players. Svi New Year. Yeah, let's send him a tweet. Svi. Happy New Year. There we go. And a big heart. There we go. Got him. What am I looking for? Oh, reindeer. I've got to ask some people. Reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheatre and down the lane not long ago. Oh, thank you. Is Svi no longer in New Zealand? What? Are you telling me I sent that tweet and it's just a lie? Are you trolling? He moved? Where is he? He's in Sydney? He gave up on that New Zealand life? He's in Australia. Why did he dip? Who else am I looking for here? One more helper, man? Ah, the happy holidaymaker. He deserted? Australia is a straight downgrade from New Zealand. No way. A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Mikito's amphitheatre. Thanks, pal. Nothing going on in New Zealand. That can't be true. Things to do in New Zealand that are not Lord of the Rings. I got this for you guys. We're going to have the best time. Okay. Easy. All right, you ready? We have a bird, food, a mountain, a lake, a wooden statue, okay, walking, biking, a picnic, not the best, if I'm being honest. Not the best. Not the best. Okay, we could go on a boat. It's beautiful, though. Right? We got to accept that, dudes. It is beautiful. The Tianao glowworm. We can go and see some glowworms. That actually sounds really cool. I would go and see the glowworms. On this guided tour of Tianao's glowworm caves, you'll learn about the lives of the worms. Alright, that makes it sound worse, but it looks cool. I would still go. Yeah, I would go here. For sure. If I was the deals, I'd go see the glowworms. Picnic. Picnic on a boat. Picnic on an island. Maori village cultural experience. That sounds fun. I'd do that. Another picnic on a boat. Whale watching. What are the odds on actually seeing a whale, though? What are the odds? Renowned for its amazing marine life, and you'll discover why on this whale. See, that I would do in a heartbeat. That sounds awesome. I would like. I don't think I've seen whales in like zoos, but I've never seen an actual wild whale. Yeah. All right, another picnic on a boat. Picnic on a bus. Isn't that the glowworm cave? Oh, you could do Hobbiton and glowworms together. Combo wombo. See, that sounds fun. Picnic on a plane. Picnic on a helicopter. Picnic on a boat. Picnic on a boat. Picnic on a bus. I feel like if I was in New Zealand, I would probably just rent a car and do some driving and go visit all these different places. Picnic on a beach. See, that looks really good. White watering? Yes. 100%. Picnic in a forest. You could do a good couple of weeks there. You could do an entertaining couple of weeks there. That's pretty good. Hey, the weirdest thing happened to me. I watched your video of The Office yesterday. I got last night because of a leak in my roof. Oh, no. No, I don't wish that on anyone. I think I would need... How long would I need to experience Australia, though, right? That's probably like a month. A frost fanatic. Oh, perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, you're speaking to me. Reindeer? I can't say that I did. Transfixed this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me. Oh, must have been something of the sort. Okay. A month to get used to upside down gravity. Oh, okay. Do the Hakar, or if we could stream from there, that would be pretty good. How much time am I spending with Lion? I feel like he's just going to play, like, Wrath of the Lich King constantly. Right? I think that's the problem. He's just going to play that. I mean, I want to see every country in the world. That would be like a bucket list thing for me, is to visit every country in the world. I would like that. I'd have to do the list of where I've already been, but I kind of want to do that. I've got some big hitters that I want to go to. I want to see China. I want to see Japan. I want to see Russia. North Korea. I mean, are you not curious about North Korea, as horrible as it is? I kind of want to see it. Do you know what I mean? Do I want to see the Mall of America? Is that just one mall? Is it like a giga mall? The curiosity kills me, man. The curiosity. I'm going to Ireland in like 3 weeks. I'm going to be in Dublin in like 3 weeks. Yeah, Russia's tough, but I mean, I want to see all these unusual places in the world. Like, I've not visited most of Africa. Alright. There's a lot of countries in Africa. That's a lot of places. 54 countries are in Africa alone. Is this a YouTube series where we visit, like, every country? Like, never been to Nigeria, never been to Ethiopia. I've been to Egypt. Congo, no. Tanzania, no. South Africa, no. Kenya, no. Uganda, no. Algeria, I mean, Morocco, yes. I've been to Morocco. No. Togo? Nope. I visited 2 out of 54. I visited 2 out of 54 countries in Africa. 2. Africa's your favorite country? Same. I like South America. Best country. Oh, adventurer. Have you had any luck on locating? Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. It's gotta be him. And you are? Yeah. Looking good. I am the Saint of Nymea, and I have come to our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul into the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar. Do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magic? So, you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saints of Nymea's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? Uh-huh. Sure. You've lost sight of the spirit of the celebration. Yes. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of... You've lost your Christmas spirit. The children. So you finally understand indeed. The Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This, our antlet friend, knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. My thanks for comforting me, my friend. And my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho, ho, ho! It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good night. Bye, Godbert. Till 6.3.5. Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. I want my mummy. Well, she's fucking busy, you little brat. Piss off! A cry of distress. It comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends. Nothing I hate more than whinging kids. Yeah? If any of my kids cry, in the garden, overnight. Where they belong.
I want my mummy. I got killed in PvP, but I want the war mode bonus.
Oh dear. Distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps, or toys. Magic reindeer?
Oh, how pretty. That reindeer just shit a snowman.
Well done, Blitzen. Well done. Now we may ask the source of her woes. Greetings, small person. Tell me, what is it that troubles you?
Well, me and my mummy ran our way to the markets, but suddenly she left me there. She said something about me constantly being a whining little bastard, and now she's gone, and I'm scared.
I see. I expect that your mother hates you, but is still nearby. In which case... is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. I never left her intentionally, I promise. Come along now, dear.
Mummy! You were there, then you said, hey, look at that snowman, and then you disappeared. I was so scared.
Yes, I am sorry, sweetling. I'm back now. This isn't a policeman, is it? Oh, thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. And please, don't tell anyone what happened here.
Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. Bye, everyone. Mom, can I have an iPad? I need an iPad. My friends have iPads.
Your hypothesis was correct. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we fulfilled our objective. Shall we report back to Arm Garangi? Yes. This is like my entire childhood all over again. Well, my kid got his Power Rangers outfit yesterday. Came in with his sword and his mask on and literally tried to beat me to death. Hypothesis. Red Ranger, of course. Goes without saying. Always Red Ranger. Honestly, if my kid didn't choose the Red Ranger, I'd be disappointed in him. Yeah, 100%. They grow up so fast. I thought Power Rangers was done, but the Power Rangers have made a resurgence in the children's lives. I thought we were clear of Power Rangers content. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. Theories. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, my adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what is truly important. Saying thanks as well, are we? But it seems seems to me you played as important a role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I've ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to use his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It's truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin are all dead. But I will cherish their invaluable contributions to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. All dead. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subjects, I'll count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find.
Ah, okay. I got boobs.
Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Done? Is that it? I got the mount? So I'm supposed to ride around on this with the kids, right? And just sort of shit snowman all over him? Speak with Lawrenson to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you may encounter. Okay. Bonk. Mount get. A great way of also maintaining subs is the little mount quests. So is he not accompanying me then? You will accompany us then. My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvellous illusions, while little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature. I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us then? Why do you think I know where all the kids are? Marvellous. Without further ado then, where should we head first? The grower, the markets. Very well. Let's just go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow, a reindeer? Oh, massive. Look at him. He's fucking massive. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Oh, that's incredible, that is. Ooh, is this going to be Godbert? Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Oh, no. It's not. How disappointing. How disappointing. Hey, Steppy, how's it going? Cookies, my favourite. Thank you, little helper. Oh, I'm going to go and share them with my friends. Not that fat cunt now who lives across the road. He's got loads of turkeys. You know what he had for Christmas dinner? 5 Snicker bars. He did, I tells you. He did. He had 5 Snicker bars for his Christmas dinner. Didn't touch any of the meat. It was weird. Well, if it isn't Floor Inspector, lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration. As you can see, the Carling Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season after all. Now, while I'd love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. Bye! I guess he's told his sister's here, right? She's always chilling in Gridania. Oh god, is fucking Kanye coming? Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? Little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We should take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again. Oh yeah, we'll do them all. Alright, alright. Alright, let's run the list here. Ginger Kid's gotta show up. Yastola's sister. Maybe Kanye. That leader of the... What are they called? I want to say the snakes. The adders. Who's Kanye? Kanasena. Who else? I think there's 5 other places we can go, right? One, 2, 3, 4. That's by 4. Ginger Kid, Kanye, leader of the Adders, and Yastola's sister. Wow, a real reindeer. I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your glamour. Oh, amazing. Beating? I don't know who this is. Who's beating? If that Lalafel's called my meat, I'm out. Carpenter Guildmaster. Okay. Alright, that's alright then. So he's a working man, is he? Indeed. Much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy starlight, youngling. We, the saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. Beating for future.
I hope you like it.
Hunks of wood. He gave the kid a plank for Christmas. There's some planks. Oh, great. Some fucking planks. Well done. Kids love a good plank. Oh, yeah. They can't wait to get out the jigsaw. It's a lumber set, child. Comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft grey maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Can you not hear the symphony? No, no, no.
Not really. Those are building blocks, my dear. Made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild.
Oh, alright. So I guess I'll just build my own Christmas present then. Thanks. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross-sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed.
Floor, what a pleasant surprise.
Haha, you're small.
As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the Guild Masters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beating's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of wood where my botanists gathered while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors, we have presents to distribute.
Ugh. Alright, disappointing. Disappointing. I'm still holding out for Ginger Kid.
Come, Timbermaster, more children await.
Indeed. Let's use that blocks jest from earlier. They seem rather effective. I want Ginger Kid and I want your solar sister. Yeah, take a rest. Next. Leatherworkers Guild. Alright, yeah, his solar sister loves the leather. This makes sense. Oh, hello! This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen. Show us your glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Ah! Who the fuck are you? Who are all these paws that are showing up? Who's this? Leatherworkers Guild leader? Look, crafters are awful people. All of them. All of them. Mentors are the worst, right? They belong... If Dante knew about Final Fantasy XIV, that seventh circle of hell would have been full of crafting mentors. Just as far as the eye can see. It would have been unbelievable. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift to you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but these will last longer. Oh, leather accessories, I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. Another Starlight volunteer, I take it.
Uh-huh, we never met.
I too volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delighted in the season. It is remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart, an infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of your festivities. Yeah, she has no idea who I am. Even though I'm the fucking Warrior of Light. Saved your planet, by the way. Thought you might have heard. Went to space. That was me. Just saying, she should know. She should know. She should know. She should know. I am the hero of Aetheris. You don't know who she is? Of course not. She is beneath me. As the Warrior of Light. There's a ladder system in play, okay? I'm quite high up that ladder. Alright, let's go to the Whistler's place. Cool, blimey. Why, good evening, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and a snuffly nose at that. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your glamour. God, what a marvellous spectacle. You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Not Ginge, not short. Forgive me for interrupting your delights, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. Oh, Cornish Guardian Cup. What is it? Is it Emmerich? It is Emmerich? Okay, that was not on my list of people to turn up in Gridania. So we went from the girl who makes the leather crotchless panties to Emmerich in one move. That's some Magnus Carlsen shit, that's what that is. How lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. I can't do an Emmerich voice. He's too breathy and sexy. I don't have a sexy voice. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it. As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services. In some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. Well, it was an audience with the Elder Seed Seer that called me here initially. I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. But I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want to delivery. Till we meet again.
Okay. You still owe me dinner.
What, the Pope died? During Starlight? No way. How giga old was he? Oh, the Popes are always giga old. The Pope's dead? Oh, the old Pope. Oh, he was like the bad Pope, right? Wasn't he the one who was like, kill all the gays? Wasn't he that guy? And he got removed? Was that Benedict? Was it Pope Benedict, that one? Yeah, he covered up all the pedophiles and shit. Yeah, he was, yeah, Dark Pope. Hitler Youth, if I recall. Looks like it. I'm trying to find, Pope dead. Old Pope dead. Yeah, former Pope Benedict XVI dies at 95. Jesus fuck, this picture they're using of him. Oh my god. Yikes. Like, that's a thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Almost a decade after he stood down. Is that 10 years ago he stood down? He led the church for less than 8 years. I know he wasn't in place very long. He became the first pope to resign since 1415. He spent his final years at the Mater Ecclesiae monastery within the walls of the Vatican. His successor, Pope Francis, has said he had visited him there frequently. The Vatican said in a statement, "With sorrow I inform you that Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI passed away today at 9:34 in the monastery. Further information will be provided as soon as possible." The Vatican said that the body of the Pope will be placed at St. Peter's Basilica from the 2nd of January for the greeting of the faithful. Oh, they're going to do a thing where you can go and like, give him a hells, yeah? Pope Francis will lead the funeral on the 5th of January in St. Peter's Square in Rome. But I bet that is an outrageous funeral. Right? That's going to be one of those things that is just fucking monolithic. The bells rang out from Munich Cathedral, and a single bell was heard ringing from St. Peter's Square in Rome after the former Pope's death was announced. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These old fucking religious dudes all look sinister. The head of the Catholic Church in England and Wales, Cardinal Vincent Nichols, said Pope Benedict was one of the greatest theologians of the 20th century. In a statement, he said, "I remember with particular affection the remarkable papal visit to these lands in 2010. We saw his courtesy, his gentleness, the perceptiveness of his mind, and the openness of his welcome to everybody that he met." Rishi Sunak called the Pope a great theologian whose UK visit in 2010 was a historic moment for both Catholics and non-Catholics throughout the country. Macron said Pope Benedict worked with soul and intelligence for a more fraternal world, and said his thoughts went out to the Catholics in France and around the world. Giorgio Maloney said Benedict was a giant of faith and reason. He put his life at the service of the universal church and spoke and will continue to speak to the hearts and minds of men with the spiritual, cultural, and intellectual depth of his magisterium. Olaf said for many, not only in Germany, Pope Benedict was a formative figure of the Catholic Church, a controversial personality, and a clever theologian. Michael Higgins said the former Pope was remembered for his untiring efforts to find a common path in promoting peace and goodwill throughout the world. A great theologian seems to be a running theme that they've all gone with for the comments on this. Anna Maria 65 and Patrizia 64, visiting from the northern Italian city of Bologna, said they went there immediately as soon as they heard about the death. "We came to pray. He was a great pontiff, way better than Sullivan. Certainly very different from Francis. He was a great intellectual and scholar. Like the rest of the church, we will always remember him," Anna Maria told the BBC. Barbara Benandez, that is a quality name, a tourist from the Spanish city of Barcelona, said she and her boyfriend felt a sense of bewilderment when they heard the news. He's 95. I don't think you can be bewildered at a 95-year-old guy dying. I'm not downplaying it, but the dude was 95 years old. "We learned of his death just as we were in St. Peter's Square. A tourist guide was just telling us where Benedict lived. It feels surreal. What will happen now? The situation is unprecedented. There are no protocols to follow for what will happen now. Certainly it is an unprecedented historical moment," she said. It's not, I don't know, man. Like, am I being a dick here? I don't know. It just doesn't feel unprecedented when a 95-year-old dude dies. That feels like what should happen. I wonder how far we'll make it. Like, what do we do now? The Two Popes movie tells the story. You know, there was an old guy died. I mean, I don't know. Do they think the current Pope died? Maybe. No, I assume those people who are like, if you're like super Catholic and you're like, you're aware of these things, you're aware of which Pope is who. All right. Last one. Ginger Kid, guaranteed. I had no idea Reindeer was so big. Come on, Blitzen, show us the glamour. Oh my, it's so sparkly. You know, as soon as he walked into the screen, I kind of thought it was him. Starlight, greetings, you adorable little moppet. I'm the one of the Saint's little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go. A lovely doll with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. It's because there's already another pope who will bury him. That's the unprecedented bit. So of all the other popes since Gregory died while in office, is that the unprecedented bit? If all the other popes besides, because he's the only one who resigned since the 1400s, so the rest of them have all died in office. Okay, that makes sense. Ruffian, what are you doing here? Delivering proper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it now. A little fry pan with such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper. See? A present that represents the glory and traditions of Limsa peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back. Make me. I will not stoop to your level. I'll enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. I could see these two getting together. I could see it. Well, that's a happy Starlight then. Quite. It's still hate fucking 100%. That's it. We're raw dogging it, dudes. We're raw dogging the whole fucking thing. Oh, that's everybody, I think. Oh, is the dialogue changed? Because we did them all? We should take a well-earned rest. Okay. That's everybody, I think. Right? Yeah, no Kanye, no Ginger Kid. I always forget that Ginger Kid's name. We did that, we did that. Yeah, okay, we're done. So where did... Is there no, like, stones for some new mogs or anything? Usually a vendor or something, right? Is there not a vendor up? Zom! Don't think I can't see you. No mogs this year? This year the merchant just sells you the stuff. Okay. Starlight Celebration Crier, Starlight Supplier. An illuminated tree. A tree adorned with decorative lights in honor of the Starlight Celebration. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, questions. Okay. Not buy the vendor trees for any future house. Yeah. Do you think I should buy a few or what? Yeah, the inventory's getting bad. That's the tree outside the FC house. Oh, let me go see it. Let me go. You've got a shitload of them? Awesome. No, I'm hoping for HDMI today so we get a proper camera up. Although, I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. I don't like it. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's not a Christmas tree, though, is it? Or is it this one? Is it this blue flashy one? Whoa. Oh, they change. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really strange. I don't even want the reindeer mount. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's cool. Oh, it's not. I mean, compared to the other mounts in the game, it's not great. Nope. You are due a haircut. What? No. I don't think so. Oh, it's got a good leap on it. This is why I hate apps for basic fundamental stuff. Right, there's only one place to go while I'm here, because I've not been for a while. To the saucer. Oh, yeah. Where it's free. Yeah, I think getting people in to do a mount is a good thing. Holy shit, Bash IRL donates £200? What the hell? Happy New Year to you and your team. Love your content. Bash, thank you so much, man. Thank you. That will go a long way to our redecoration process. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. We will paint the orange wall in your name, Bash. Thank you so much. And Mid, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. And Muted Nerd with 20 as well. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. All 3 of you. That's crazy. Thank you. Happy New Year's Eve. It is indeed. It is a wonderful New Year's Eve. Is there a possibility of a slice? We're at the wrong time, aren't we? Leap? No, thanks. From Team America? Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. Wonderboy! Hey, dude. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Wonderboy. You're all wonderful. Oh, God. We're RP walking around the place. Yikes. Hold on. Catpot today? Hold on. I'm not in the right get-up. I'm not in the right get-up. There we go. There it is. I bet I get completely screwed here. No, we're not going to get it. Oh, Ziggs as well. Thank you so much, Ziggs. There'll be no dodges in the chat right now. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. 789. How much do we think the new MGP mount's going to be? $1 million seems like a good price, right? It won't be more than $1 million. There's no way it's going to be more than $1 million. There's no way. Well, that was an unsuccessful day. Oh, God, Illyria with 10 subs. Bashio with the 8. Steinlager. Happy New Year from New Zealand. Happy New Year, you guys. And I think Australia's hitting in 10 minutes. Is that right? We've got Australia popping off in 10. I want to do one. I want to do a dungeon. How's it happening, Raven? 1 hour and 10. All right, who's next then? New Year's around the world. I already tweeted Spee, but apparently he's now in Australia. All right, CNN's got us covered here. CNN's making big plays. All right, New Zealand was before. So that's 6 a.m. New Zealand. A small region of Russia and 7 other places. Okay. A very tiny part of Russia is about to hit in 10 minutes, and including 7 other mystery locations, which are also about to hit. Awesome. Wait, who's having New Year's on the half hour and on the 15-minute mark? I did not know that was even possible. I thought we always celebrated New Year as the hour ticked over. What is this? Who's celebrating New Year's on the half hour? What? Some janky time zones. Oh, I think our delivery is here. There are time zones with half hour increments? Really? I didn't know that at all. I mean, I was just in a town in Switzerland that had a 1 hour time difference across a field. Weird. It's where I am. It's 8:30 a.m. Okay. Time to check the time zone map. No. So Myanmar is going at 12:30. Bangladesh at 1. Nepal at 1:15. 1:30 is India and Sri Lanka. Greece, 30 or more, including Egypt, South Africa, and Romania. Germany and the UK tonight. What's that? Somebody at my door. Hold on. Oh, Jaffe, I'm not being rude. Thank you so much, Jaffe. I'll be back in a minute. There's somebody at my door. Kind of weird. Bendog just chilling. Just chilling. Thank you, Jaffe. Sleep time for you. Yeah, I think it's gym time for me as well. I think it's time to hit the gym. Before Emmett. This is where we're going tonight. We're having Japanese cuisine with a twist for New Year's. With these angry fellas here. Where they throw all the food at you and stuff. We got any pictures? No, I'll cook the beef Wellington on stream. Yeah, it's cool, this place. It's where they cook it all there and they throw the food at you and stuff. It's got to be good. I'm looking forward to it. The kids have a well good time. That's the food. Sushi. Sushi time. I like sushi time. Yes, I do. Do the big fire. Whee! Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I look forward to eating that. I did want Greek, but Air Force One. Oh, it's Pressia! Filthy walkers. You make me sick. My New Year's dinner is strawberry daiquiri. Oh, you getting hammered? I don't know if I can get hammered. Oh, what's your gear level now, Furion? I bet you're like chatted, aren't you? How do you inspect people? I never really inspect people. Examine. Oh, you play Black Mage. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm really excited to try out the Relic Weapon quest. I have a suspicion I'm going to dislike it. I have a suspicion I'm going to dislike it, but... Oh, do you know what has been half destroyed? Our honey yellow hats that Alandra got us. They were used to house cables and things. I think a couple of them have survived, but a lot of them got tons of water in. They threw, like, cables and shit in them. I know, man. Big sad. I saw that they were all in a box and they've been used to, like, carry fucking bits of stuff. Is that really a really big roulette wheel? Yeah, have you never seen FF? That's the casino where they do events every 20 minutes with players. So they have like competitions and things like that you can do with the community. It's one of the most fun places in FF. And you get a load of tokens to gamble with. Vegas! Thank you so much, Vegas! But if you've not checked out FF14, I recommend coming closer to the 10th of January. It's going to be big patch time. There's a ton of new content coming. We're going to be checking it out. Oh, you put on a turkey dinner for everybody? How many viewers have we got here who've never even seen FF? Have we got a few? This is a bit gloomy for Christmas, guys. Yeah, this is a bit gloomy, dudes. Yeah, it's a bit gloomy. I put some water pipes in retribution for your office. Well, I feel kind of jealous of people who could play FF now, because they can play the entirety of the first ever big story in just one go. They could go from A Realm Reborn to Endwalker to the conclusion in one swift go. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of the rooms have changed. I mean, has Ross updated his? I doubt it. Well, not Swift, but you've got that. Yeah, it's not changed. It's so horrible, Ross. It's so horrible. I hate this room. I hate it so much, dude. There's something so dark about this. I think I even went pretty fast. Like a lot of people... Oh, you get stuck in this room, don't you? You can't get out again. I wish... I was saying this morning, I really greatly hate that there's no housing in WoW, because I love every morning when we log into FF14 and like the guild is chilling and doing stuff. Did we fill all the plots, though? Like, even if you go to a shit house, like the Echo House. Oh, there's still a couple of empty plots. Garrisons. I mean, this is what we hoped garrisons would be, right? This is what we hoped. We hoped the garrisons would be this. But, unfortunately not. Yeah, they're small free company plots. They said in the patch notes they're not going to add on some because there's still empty ones left. I miss it. With its current design, WoW's not capable, but I know they're working on it. Like, they want to add it. Like, why wouldn't you? It's such a big feature of FF that people really love. Although, me and Alex were talking about this. Is most FF players don't do what we do, which is hang out in the guild house like this. Right? They log out in a city or something like I do in WoW, which makes no sense to me. I always log out here. Have you sealed downstairs? What, is Pressia trying to hide? Not very sneaky. Is downstairs sealed? Oh no, it's not. You put a secret door in. What's going... Oh, is it still Santa's workshop? Wait, am I not allowed in here? Is this under construction? Tell me now. Is something happening down here? Oh, Zero. Like, when we watched the garrison... You can go. There's nothing new. Okay. Oh, is it still Santa's workshop? Okay, with all the elves building the toys. This was such a good design. Slaves? Elves. Elves. What I didn't like was this, where they're being paid, like, through the cage. Like, they've got to turn their timesheets in. This is really dark, that you have these, like, slaves in here. No, I haven't seen my room in a long time. Yeah, when they work together to make something, the FC comes up. I mean, the stage performances the guys have done are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Although upstairs has been sealed off. We have got a third floor, or a second floor, I should say, but it's been locked off. Yeah, they've sealed it entirely. I'm not sure why. I think WoW needs to do like a complete engine rebuild because the current oh yeah, my room's still really bad. I don't know why I've got a pile of straw as the bed. Yeah, it's bad. Your room's really good, Arms. Okay, Arms' room's really good. What number is it, Arms? You're online, so I should see it pretty quick. Oh, it's my office. Well, this was my office. I guess I need to redecorate. Yeah, this was my office. I'm quite glad the flooded walls aren't in yet. That's next patch. I like the disc plates you put on the wall. The disc plates on the wall are a nice touch. They really are. Yeah, this is all gone, guys. It's all gone. All of this is gone. The fat cat. I don't think there's any rescuing the fat cat, dudes. I don't think so. Emma's desk appropriately messy. I'm pretty sure it's destroyed. The couch has survived, actually. Both couches have survived. Yeah, the couches seem okay. I checked them yesterday. Yeah, the couch seems pretty fine, actually. Nups never got to use his place. He did. You know, we flew Nups over regularly to get some stuff done, so Nups did get it. But it'll be different now. It'll be different. Although the desks survived. The desks are good. Was there a picture of the fat cat on your Twitter? I have the fat cat. It's in storage. The problem is it's already got a lot of mold growing on the side of it. So I'm not sure if there's something we can do to rescue it, but yeah. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think fat cat is dead. I mean, it was very large and full of stuff that does not like water being there. You know? That's unfortunately the case. Dry cleaner? He's too big. Like, I'll do my best, because I don't think we could get another one. I think that's... We took months and months to get that fat cat. It actually took ages to get it, and we had to go through a guy at Squeenix to get it, who was part of the merchandising. Who just happened to be watching the stream. So... I know it came, like, of one of the last ones that was in the warehouse that had been used for, like, marketing purposes. Yeah, I think it's dead. I think it's dead. I mean, yeah, maybe we empty it and clean it up and do it or something. I don't know. That sounds like it's low on my priority list. Like I said, it is very low on my priority list of things to do. Very low on my priority list to do. I've got time before Emma gets here. I want to do a donga. Let's do a hard dungeon. Oh well, the expert dungeon. Alright, I'm not... Okay. Just, Okay, just bear in mind I haven't healed for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine. One of your party members does not fit. What does that mean? Who can't do expert? Is it me? No. Oh, you can't. Why can't you do expert? Too low level. Oh, you're low level. Anybody else want to do an expert? Oh, you've not done the MSQ yet? Oh my god. Let's get John. You've not done the MSQ yet. Wow. Okay. Well, enjoy. I haven't finished on this chart. It's an alt. Okay. Ooh, alts in Final Fantasy. Disgusting. Disgusting. That makes me so sick. Making alts in FF. Oh, wait, wait, wait! Hold! Sorry. It was a dude dropping off menus. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It was a dude dropping off menus. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, he's dropping off takeaway menus. Hey, wee! Oh god, you're a Lala still, John. Ah, brave tank. Ah, brave, brave tank. Put it in work. How are the pictures of your father and previous PreachGaming doing? Don't know. Jono's got them. He said he's got 8 litres of water out of the stuff he took. He put the dehumidifier in and that's how much water came out of them. So... I have no idea. I did manage to rescue the paintings Emma did for me when we first started dating. I love those so much. Chris thought they were destroyed, but on reflection, they're actually fine. Because they were thankfully, she properly prepared the canvases. So I'm happy I've got them still. I'm playing healer, yes. Yeah, sorry, Wild Guys, I'm playing healer. Basically, this is a discipline priest. It's their closest approximation to what you'd understand. Big shields. I have things like barrier. See there? I can also do some AoE. Astrologian's my next port of call. I'm wondering what to play in Guild Wars. I don't really want suggestions. I'm thinking about the style myself. Well, I am curious what I'm going to play in Guild Wars. This is an AoE, isn't it? This is what, you know what it is? The healing style in FF compared to what they're saying in WoW. Like, oh, healers want to heal way more. Want to heal the tanks a lot more. I fucking love that for the most part the tanks take care of themselves in FF dungeons. And in raids too. Like, I really like that. I'm not sure where this style comes from that healers want to be spamming the tank regularly, because I don't. Yeah, I'd rather do damage, and I like looking after the tanks when they're getting a tank bonus, but I think there's something fun about tanking as well, is where you kind of take care of yourself. But you got a shit party, you can be spicy. Only if the tank's not using defenses, right? And that's just shit players. Right? I think that's a different problem. I mean, is there any game, multiplayer game, that isn't worse with shit players? We're bleeding! We bleed! After the 5-minute intro quest to Guild Wars 2, you can head to the PvP lobby and try characters at max level with all subclasses. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I know is it ArenaNet? They're kind of interested in our thoughts on Guild Wars from a fresh perspective. So I look forward to making those videos as well on YouTube. I have my copy of it. I should install it actually, I haven't registered that code. They sent us that copy months ago and I haven't registered it yet. Shadowward Pain! Reinforcements will arrive. Yeah, it's very different, but I want to... That's why I'm curious about it. I want to know that difference. All these games kind of started with, like, WoW clone-ish vibes to them. And now they found their own way. So they're not even close anymore. So that's a big thing that I'm looking forward to finding out about. I'm very curious. I'm very curious how these dungeons work that don't have the Holy Trinity. I'm really curious about that. Guild Wars 1 I did play a little bit. I did play Guild Wars 1. I found it. I think that was the first time I was introduced to doing dungeons with NPCs. I was like, this is kind of cool. If you're in a hurry or whatever, you can just go and do it. So, a lot to discover. I'm really interested in what their gearing system is. ESO's gearing system seems very interesting, but it's all tied to character level rather than the gear. The gear just scales up to you. That's kind of an interesting system as well. A different approach to go around the usual ways. Just let Seraph do all the work. Heal them, Seraph. It's like watching you again. I was wondering, as a casual player, I'm going to play 5 hours a week. Are there any MMOs you'd recommend? The only MMO I've played long term is Rift. What are you trying to get out of it? What is it you want out of your MMO? Because as we're just discussing, a lot of the big MMOs are now in different directions of how their games play. So it really is like, what do you want out of it? If you're looking for a far more solo experience, with what I consider to be one of the best RPG story ever sold, it's FF14. If you're looking for a more combat-centric game, where you will play a lot more with other players, if you without choice, you have choice in FF14 whether you play with other players or not, essentially. Then World of Warcraft will be better. World of Warcraft's combat is its main primary focus. So that's a general idea of what I could tell you. But if you, I mean, it's hard to care about the WoW story. Some people really like it. I don't think anything comes close to what FF14 has pulled off. And if you're not aware, FF14 just wrapped up its main story a couple of patches ago. And now they're starting an entirely new arc. Like, their story that started with The Realm Reborn years and years ago has kind of concluded, like, officially, and now they're doing a new arc with different characters and different enemies and things like that. So it's kind of an interesting time. It's not that hard to care about, but Shell has sort of made it worse. Depends. It's always subjective, but I mean, it's, for me, it's not in the same realm as FF. If you care about a story that you can be immersed in and even shed tears out, that would be FF. Lord knows I've cried enough at this game. Sylvanas and the Darnassus tree did not bring me to tears. That did not happen. You cried at the jailer dying, did you? Did you cry when the jailer fell? Aggro, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, a silly weeb game is what you'll hear in a lot of forums, but that was my impression as well. I'm under no illusions. When I started playing FF, I expected to play for no longer than a week. I was actually going to be amazed if I made the week. I was far more bothered that the audience would be annoyed if I didn't play it. But I did not expect to enjoy it. They're doing better though. The Dragonflight story is well told so far. They're doing better. Like I think they've taken some lessons from what FF's done and be like, we kind of need to, like talking to John and Holly, who were the ones who are like the big cheeses. They're after like long overarching stories in WoW instead of this expansion by expansion basis. And I said so. It's like the thing that WoW lacks for me when it comes to like storytelling is I don't care about what's coming next. I'm just entirely uninterested. I have nothing to be excited about what's coming next because it all gets wrapped up so conveniently in a nice little package typically. It's like, okay, we now forget the Shadowlands existed and now we're doing this other story. Me just letting John die. It's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of guy I am. Just ignore the tank for a while. But, combat-wise, I'll take WoW any day. And it's been nice to play between the two. Because now I look forward to doing an M+ dungeon, because I have great fun doing all that super fast-paced combat. And I cannot wait for the story that's coming very, very soon. So, lots for me to be excited about. Spin to win. Lee. Billowing bits is not the things coming from the ceiling, eh? Okay. Is that Wild Weave that drops the things from the ceiling? Yes, it is. Are you gonna wait another week for the next patch? No. No, I'm not. No, not this time. I tried that, I just don't think it's worthwhile. I mean, delaying the MSQ, I mean, especially we got a new trial and stuff coming. I left it 2 weeks last time, and 2 weeks was just way too long. Yeah, weekend stream. Well, it's New Year's, right? We're on holidays. I assume he's doing... Oh, he's doing that. Big shield on John. That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. I wish I knew people who played WoW so get into it a bit easier. Well, there is a crawler community up. I think it needs some purging, though, from everyone stuck their alts and stuff in. I've seen people regularly making all their groups in there and stuff. It's called Crawl. It's called Crawl. I'm working overtime to make money for the office. I'm not. There's nothing I can do about the office right now. I don't even know the damage. Yeah, good job, team. That wouldn't be ideal. Well, I wouldn't be too... I wouldn't be too sure of that. There's a lot of people playing... Like, even Sloot's playing EU from Australia. It's not that bad anymore. Especially because you can change the latency in-game. GGL. Yeah, you can alter your, like, button latency and stuff in WoW. So you can kind of fix it up a little bit. It's not the end of the world. I'm not. Bosnia time? Oh, no. Sloot's in Canada, right? But he plays in the... Oh, no, he's playing for BDGG. But he did... he was playing for EU guilds for quite some time. Yeah, he's in Canada. Yeah, he's playing for BDGG now. It's totally fine. Yeah, a lot of our players play over there. I won a deal there, Mike. I legit almost passed out. You won a duel? Oh, you did! Oh, GG, Furion. That's awesome. We will see you play other melee jobs. Yes. Melee hasn't appealed to me, if I'm being honest. Melee hasn't appealed to me. Like, I've done Reaper. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I want to do more healers. I want to try Astrologian. Yeah, that's my next game plan. But it's time to love you, leave you New Year's, folks. Thank you for being here at the weekend. I am going to go to the gym. Bro, oh, Svi just replied. Bro, I just moved to Australia. Hold up a sec. Well, yes, be good. Be awesome. And Happy New Year, everybody. I don't think there's a stream tomorrow or Emma will leave me, but day after we'll be back and rocking and rolling, all right? Be awesome, team. See you later.